Oh guys, I do not know what happened. I think my my McDonald's Wi-Fi just just cut out on me, but we're gonna keep the stream going like nothing happened. So let's get back into the action. It's probably gonna be a little bit crazy, but should still be good unless my Wi-Fi just cuts out on me again. That was nuts. That was actually crazy. I've never had that happen while I was streaming, so that was a little weird. But we're gonna keep it going. So bingo, booyah. Oh god. Bingo. Yeah, get that Naruto out. The kimono. That Naruto's sick. The kimono on. That Naruto's fucking tight. Oh, we get a fucking Sasuke mirror match. I think that's the Taka Sasuke, if I'm not mistaken. I believe that's the Taka. No, it might actually. It might be the EMS. No, it is the Taka Sasuke. Oh, look at this damage. Yeet. I like how the combos actually feel cinematic in this game, though. Yeet. Take a seat. Holy fuck, who is that? Oh, it's the Tsuchikage, okay. I was wondering who was tossing boulders at me. Yeah, okay. Fuck. Oh, he ran into it. God, Susanoo. Oh, you stood there and took him. Okay. That helps. Oh, what? The Chidori and Rasengan cancels out. Oh, dude, that massive Rasengan is gonna hurt like a motherfucker if I hit that. Yeah. Look how much damage the massive Rasengan does. That's crazy. Yeet. Tail beast bomb. Yeah. So the best thing about this game that it does right there is that if you hit somebody with your big move, at the kind of the very end of the match, it will activate like a cutscene essentially, and you get to see like, I guess, the character's thoughts or their own personal story that they've had in the Naruto universe. It's really neat. That's one of the things this game did absolutely right, is that whenever you hit somebody with like an ultimate move or even a special move, sometimes like you feel like you got hit with a freight train. And we're just gonna go in some versus battles actually. So let's actually do why not Kakashi 4th Great Ninja War? Let's go. And let's do Kiradora. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, the Shikuina trio or whatever it is. With the actual Boruto stage, that's pretty dope looking. It's a train going by my place. Oh my god. Yeah. God. Hey, kitty. God, my guy's voice actor for the Japanese and English is so good. Okay. Stop fucking around here. Gosh, he's so fucking good in this game. Like, he's... Oh god. Oh yeah, Kiradora. Alright, I'm gonna try to finish him off with the, there's like a special, when the character select screen comes up, there is like a yellow scroll that will tell you, like how much damage like you're doing and stuff. Let's see Choji's move here. Can't we? Yeah, just disappear. Like he's actually just fucking gone. I do like how they have even like small details like that. Kakashi gets the eye closed when he gets all of his armor ripped off. Right, kitty? Ooh, that's bad. God. Look how good that move is. Like, Kakashi's got some sick moves. That extra chocolate right there. Yeah. Ooh, fuck. There we go. Here door again. Wow, here door does fuck done. Holy god. Ooh, damn. Okay. Okay, that's kind of bad. There we go. Let's do that team work right there. This is sick. Combination. Oh my god! Look at this shit. Like the show didn't have that. Like it's. So that's another thing that the game does right too. Like those ones right there, where you get to see like the different things that Ikatsuki actually, not the Ikatsuki, but like just different characters have. Like it's actually super sick. I'm about to show you another one that's super sick. This one is. This one's just stupid. Like, it's just actually absolutely dumb. So we're gonna do that. We'll do another of the sacred tree over here. Yeah. Orochimaru's already out. Yep. Yeah, if I'm able to pull this one off, yeah, it's one of the greatest things you'll ever see. I also convinced Professor Diehard to do this game too. Yeah, Shino is actually fucking annoying to fight in this game. Like, he just tosses the buttons at you, and there's not really a whole lot you can do. Like, you have to get in on his ass. Grenade 6 fast. Shouldn't actually finish. Oh, it did finish him off. Wow. We could see the move that killed Jiraiya, so there you go. We'll do that again. I really want to see the Akatsuki like DLC, everybody gets fucked kind of thing going on here. We'll do some Itachi, because I really would have hit him with that Yasaka beads thing. There we go. Yeah, oh, the Tosca blade, yeah. God. That's sick. That's sick as fuck. I don't care who you are. Also, Itachi's really good in this game. He's fucking crazy. Yeah, you hit with the bugs and stuff like that, yeah. Yep, here it is. Look at this. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, if reanimated Madara or anybody got hit by that, they ain't getting back up. I'm just saying. Like, the Akatsuki are all, not only are they all S-Class Ninja, but they, like, you got somebody with the Rinnegan, you got somebody with Eternal, not Eternal, but just regular Mangekyo Sharingan, a guy who cannot die, Hidan, Kakazu, who fought the first Hokage, like Madara, you got fucking Konan, Sasori, Deidara, Orochimaru, like Kisame, it's just done. Like, it, you get hit with that, your shit's over. Like it. Just wanted to do a little bit video on that, just to show some of the combat for it too. That's actually a good fight too, because I think I had the computer at the highest difficulty, I think, but because they will substitution jutsu their way to victory. But basically, so thoughts on the game. So to go over some of the stuff on the main game, there's and this basically has a lot of the DLC and stuff that I've actually got through the in-game currency, through buying the game with the special bundle or whatever it is. And so you get Naruto Storm 1 through 4, and then the 4th DLC, Road to Boruto. You get the fight with that. You get all the extra story mode stuff. So you have online battle, collection where you go buy your items and stuff, and your other costumes. You actually have a Boruto's Tale, which is basically just the Boruto movie. It's basically Naruto to Boruto movie, which Naruto and Sasuke fight Momoshiki and all that sort of stuff. So still pretty dope. You have adventure mode, which is basically just after the events of story mode, and so that's pretty neat too. You get to see a little bit of what happens like after Naruto and Sasuke's big fight. You just have a regular story mode where you basically go through the entirety of the 4th Great Ninja War, pretty much right up until, well, 3 leaves off where Naruto gets his KCM 2 mode. No, Naruto gets KCM. He's still in KCM 1, but he gets then he gets mastered KCM mode, and so he does that. And so just to show you some of it, don't want to give too much spoilers away if you haven't actually played the game. So this is basically where it starts off. You do 2 fights. You do a live Madara versus Hashirama, not animated, or reanimated, I should say. So it starts off there with basically the fight with Hashirama Senju, Madara Uchiha. Then basically does almost like a old school Toonami anime, where they kind of do like a preview of what's going to happen on the next episode. And each of these branching paths is essentially where you kind of get an idea of what's gonna. So this basically starts off with Naruto versus quote Madara. That's kind of where you see that. So he's still fighting Obito at that point. Doesn't know who it is behind the mask, and then you actually get a kind of branching storyline. So you actually get Naruto's fight and you go through a bunch of that, and you get to do the kind of the story of Obito, which is kind of neat. It walks you through a lot of the story with Obito and stuff. And so you of course get the big fight between Kakashi and Obito, Naruto versus Madara, KCM Master 2 mode. Then you get kind of the Ten Tails fight where you actually go into the Bichu cloak with the Nine Tails and with the Eight Tails and like fight the Ten Tails. Where Sasuke kind of goes out with his own path. Of course, it's the same thing as the anime. He goes and does a little fight with Orochimaru there. Then it's after they reanimate all 4 of the previous Hokage. It gives you the story behind Hashirama and Madara a little bit deeper. And you actually get even another story arc right there, which is Hashirama and Madara actually building the village hidden in the leaves. Then you even get the Power of the Taka, which is Sasuke versus all 3 of the Hokage, which is like Sasuke, Suigetsu, and Jugo versus all 3 of the Hokage. Then you get basically next preview to that, and just story keeps going. I'm not going to go any further than that, but I feel like it's just one of those games where if you really enjoyed Naruto and you really enjoy the story behind it, you're going to get your money's worth off it. So, and of course what we were doing just before free battle, you have a bunch of modes in free battle that you can do. But yeah, this as far as a fighting game goes, Naruto's mechanics are very weird in the fact that, like, it's not a very traditional fighter, it's a very anime fighter. Like, very traditional anime fighter. Not, you know, something like Dragon Ball FighterZ or anything like that, because, those are Arc System World games, and they kind of fall into more the category of traditional fighting games. This is more traditional anime fighting games, where the rules are kind of different. You know, it's not supposed to be too balanced, and you kind of figure that out yourself, like which characters are kind of better than others. Like, there's just objectively better characters in this game than you would find in, let's say, Dragon Ball FighterZ, where it kind of depends on who's playing the character and, you know, who kind of has the more of the knowledge of the game. This is just sometimes you will do your best to dodge, and you'll get hit with a fucking Rasen Shuriken from across the map. Like, so in that aspect, you know, the fighting's not fair, but the fighting is fun. It's really fun, and like I said, like, the game is made to where each hit that you land really feels like you got hit with a freight train. Very similar to, like, Tekken 7. Tekken 7, when you get hit in Tekken 7, it feels like you got hit by a monster truck. Like, each hit has, especially the slow-mo kind of helps it, the big zoom-ins and something like that happens. Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 does that very effectively, and does that to a T, really. Even some characters that you really don't feel like should have, like, kind of like something like that, they do. Like, the Sound 4 are playable. Like, not a lot of people even remember that Sound 4 were a actual thing in the anime, and that they were actually, you know, pretty good. In this game, they're very good. A lot of characters in this game are actually really good. The only thing is that some characters that you think would be good in this game aren't. Jiraiya is one example. Jiraiya is so fucking slow, and it's really hard to play Jiraiya in this game. Like, he doesn't have a lot of tools. He's very slow. His special moves aren't that good. I mean, just a lot of stuff. And whereas you put Jiraiya against somebody like, you know, even Sage Mode Naruto will just delete. A good person playing Naruto will delete a person playing Jiraiya. Like, it's not even balanced at all. So as far as balancing goes, the game's not really that great. Now, again, this game was probably never really supposed to be taken seriously as like a main stage fighting game. It has been at EVO before, I think, and it has been at like some things like I think was it it's been in a lot of tournaments, which actually it does have a tournament scene. There are people who still play Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 at the tournament level, and it's crazy to see some of the stuff that they do. Like, it's absolutely nuts to see, like, just some combos that people come up with and stuff. Because there are combos in the game. Like, I actually showed one of them off very earlier in the game. Maybe actually my video that cut off on me, but you're actually able to see some of it there. So the essence of the fighting game genre is still here. It's very much so still here, and that's what makes the game also very good, because it does have that aspect of it. And one more thing I guess I should say is that the story is it'll keep you engaged. The story is very interesting, even if you've never really watched Naruto. If you just pick Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 up before you playing any of the games or watching any of the Naruto series, Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 actually does give a good story mode behind it. But again, the series is kind of for people who've actually played the Storm series or watched Naruto. So if you haven't watched it or you haven't played any of the games before or remotely at all, I mean, you're going to kind of struggle understanding what's going on in the story. It's kind of, you know, centered around people who enjoy the anime, which are very many people. So overall, the game, as far as a pure fighting game, as just a fighter, I would probably give it a 7 or 8 out of 10. The game mechanics are very good. The flashiness kind of reminds me of DBZ Fighters before DBZ Fighters even came out, and it still can stand on its own today, actually, as just a very good, fun fighting game. As far as the overall content for the game and everything like that, and I'm not even being biased because it is an anime game. But I also like Naruto too. I've watched all the series. I've watched even the filler episodes, which is, no one ever told me about how to skip the filler episodes, and I watched it, so I ended up watching all the filler and the canon stuff of it, and the movies. I watched all the movies. So without me even being biased, the whole game is an 8 out of 10. It could go to a 9 or a 10 if it just had a little bit more solid gameplay, because sometimes, like I said, you'll be getting hit with things that you don't think you should get hit with, and some characters are underpowered, some characters are overpowered. Naruto and Sasuke, any version of them in this game, they're dumb. They're absolutely dumb as fuck. Even Sakura shits on a lot of, like, main storyline characters because she actually has decent gameplay. Like Double Mangekyo Sharingan Kakashi, and like Shisui Uchiha, and Minato. Minato's stupid in this game. He's just ridiculous. Itachi too. Itachi is crazy. His combos are nuts. All of his super moves are like an area of effect around him, so if you dash at him and he uses it, and you don't have any substitutions, you get hit by it no matter what. Like, if you just rush in there, you'll get hit by an Itachi super, and you'll get, you know, that's like pretty much 75%, not even 75%, it's probably 50% gone in just like a blink of an eye. Like, you'll get deleted very quickly, so, yeah, so overall the game, 8 out of 10. If I'm being biased, it's a 9 out of 10, but if I'm being objective, it's an 8 out of 10, so, but that's all I have for today. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment on the video, and join the Aries Nation if you haven't already. Also go ahead and check out my boy Professor Diehard. He also got the game too. I kind of want to do some online matches with him, or at least do, you know, something where me and him meet up in person and kind of do maybe a couple matches there. That'd be neat. I'll see you guys next time on the flip side. Peace out. Deuces.